Hi, this is Diana with Before You Stamp, and my video or take from yesterday had a little electrical surge while it was trying to save, and it corrupted the file. So what I've done's already been done, but I'll go over what I was trying to share with you. So we completed the lid, and I outlined the inside, and I kind of not pleased with it, so I might later redo it. And then there's the stars, and then of course the cap. So I completed that, and then this is what it will look like when it opens up. And my my birds and my dogs are awake, so it's gonna probably get kind of loud. So we decorated the outside of the envelopes except for the pocket. Where Festus had gone in and caught the side to his collar, I went ahead and removed all the flaps from the number 10 policy envelope, and then just replaced it excuse me, with cardstock. I slipped it into the front pocket and then folded it towards the inside, and then put my little shiny origami paper. Since this was double-sided, I just put a little bit to get that shine in there. Then I went in to take a break from this, and then all the envelopes are connected to their bases. And then I went in to start decorating the small ones. So what I'm going to do, kits are in now. These are just the Explosion Basic Kit. For those of you who don't want to go out and buy 400 envelopes just to do one explosion box. These, and I added an extra size. So here's the number 10 regular size envelopes. These are the ones that go on the outside. There's 4 of those. There's 4 policy, number 10 policy open end envelopes. There's 4 of those. There is your regular size. These I went ahead and put in. These are the regular size number 6 3/4 inch envelopes. 4 of the large coin. They're called number 1. They're smaller. So you get 4 each of the 5 different sizes, and you get them all in white. You can find it on my blog spot. They're $6.50 plus shipping and handling. So you can go over there, and if you just want to buy the envelopes for making the explosion box, or if you just want the envelope for a mini album, that's what I have. So I took my coin, number 1 coin, and I made a template because I want to come all the way down, but I still want to edge around the rest of it. So I took a template of it. This is like a 95% reduced size, and that's when I want to cut all my pieces to cover the tops of these. And I've picked the origami paper to do that with. I'm just going to trace these and cut these out, and then I will put them and cover these up. Okay, so I got 3 of these little envelopes covered up. I'm finishing off the one side. Okay, frames 34 through 94 did not record properly. So what you missed is I finished the lining on the back of the very last. This wasn't the first set. It's the very last one you put on last. And I went through and put the little shiny blue liners in on the number 1 coins. So I finished that one. Then what I had recorded is I finished the very first set. This is the main set that goes outside. You saw the outside, and this is the inside. I was going to do all the insides blue, but since the base was blue, I went with the red and then did the blue on the inside. And all of these are done. So that is what I completed and talked about with frames 34 to 94. And then I also was talking about, if you notice that the rating, to rate a comment or to rate period, the videos, I disabled them. There was some individuals that either didn't like what someone commented or didn't like the video, and I never claimed to be a professional. You know, everybody has their own taste, their own ways of doing things, and I'm sorry if the way I do it is not to particular people's liking. I tend to follow other people because I like their techniques and the way they do things. I follow Catherine with Live on the Scrap Beach, Laura Dennison with Following the Paper Trail, Drew Michael Scott with Card in My Eye. Of course, my two favorite Tims, Tim Holtz and Tim Coffey. And there's some few others that I follow, and I'm not stuck on my own particular ways. I like and learn from others. So if you're wondering why that's enabled, that is why. I feel like if you can't say nothing nice and be polite, then don't say it at all, especially when other people can read it. So that's why that was disabled. So now on the third layer, this is the Stampin' Up! Envelopes that I used. I cut out all my papers. I'm getting ready to put them down. And again, if you want the measurements on the pieces of paper that are cut for particular envelopes, I will have that down and post it. I haven't decided if I want to chop the corners on these or not. These are the liners that I'm going to be placing inside the envelope.